What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Musa back with another video. It's been a minute since I've uploaded one of these fitness videos. As of late, I've just been enjoying my training, not really thinking about recording, just working out, enjoying my training, enjoying food, and just living life. I feel like sometimes when I used to record, it used to be more focused on like the rest periods between sets used to be quite long because you're focusing on what angles to record, or where's the best place to place my camera, or am I getting people in the video, whereas now I can just go in and out the gym, do what I gotta do, and just work out. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of months. Today I thought, you know what, let me take the camera, let me record my workout because I've changed my split. I'm on a push-pull leg, but I'm doing it every other day. So I did a push workout today, which I will be taking you guys through in this video, giving myself that extra day to recover fully and then push heavy weight and just try and put on size, because I still feel like I haven't reached my natural limit. I've always been like either 6 days on or 4 days on, 1 day rest, or 3 days on, 1 day rest. But I used to like train minimum 6 times a week, whereas this time it's like 3, 4. It's like reducing the training days but increasing the intensity, right? So I want to test it out for a few months, see how it goes. Of course, I'm still very focused on the business and stuff like that, and that takes a lot of hours. So these rest days gives me time to really focus on that. The first exercise I did was a shoulder press. Shoulder press is a great exercise for delts. It's obviously a compound. You're working your shoulders, mainly front delts. You're also working your triceps from the extending, and also a little bit of upper chest, depending on what kind of angle you sit at, right? If you're sitting upright, then it's definitely just going to be shoulders and triceps. But if you like kind of lean back a bit, boom, you're going to get a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not crazy, but the upper chest, you'll be working it slightly, and that's why it's called a compound, because you're working multiple muscles in one go, right? So I start off with that. Sometimes I do mix it up. Instead of just starting with the shoulder press, I start with straight laterals, because side delts are one of the most stubborn muscle groups to develop. So I'd rather just, start with that, use all my energy in the beginning of the workout on exercises or body parts that I feel like deserve more attention. So start with a compound shoulder press. I did that for 3 working sets. I did warm-up sets, of course. I always warm up with just the machine itself, make sure the seat's right, make sure my hand is right, placement and everything. Do a couple reps with that. Okay, that feels good. I've literally reduced the junk volume. Before I used to do like warm-up sets, I'll be like 15 reps. Add 1 plate, 15 reps. Add 2 plates, 12 reps. And this is still my warm-up. Whereas now it's 6, okay, that feels good. Add 1 plate, 5, okay, that feels good. 2 plate, 5, okay, that feels good. 3 plates. Let's start with this as a working set. And then I will start with that, boom, try and get my 7 to 10 reps. Anywhere between that, I'm happy. And then if it felt like really good, I was just struggling with that, the last 2 reps a little bit, then I'll increase the weight. I know some people work downwards. Me, I work upwards. Second exercise was the seated fly. I've literally reduced the pressing movements for chest because I feel like I have the mass. Now I just want to focus on getting the width of the chest and like lower chest. So I did the fly for 4 working sets. Again, increasing the weight. I think I did 1 warm-up set for this because my body was already warm. First exercise, you definitely need 2 or 3 warm-up sets to get the body, warm and joint stat. But after that, 1 warm-up set and then just get into the workout. So second exercise, flies for 4 sets of anywhere between 8 and 12 reps. After that, I then went on to the lateral raise machine. Right? With lateral raises, I mix it up. I do the machine, which is standing one. I also do the seated one when you got like the supported chest, and you can that's a great exercise. Or I just do dumbbells free weight, where you have to work on the whole stabilization and and it also works your wrist because your whole, what I'm saying. So I'm mixing between those 3. Even sometimes I use cables from like low to high, because that constant tension, right, all the way throughout the movement. So just mix it up. That's what I prefer. Some of you might just stick to the one form of lateral raise, but I like to rotate between them. That's just my preference. But today I did a standing one, did that for 5 working sets. Like I said, lateral side delts are a weakness for me, and I like to give it that volume. I love volume training, even though some people disagree with it. Again, training should be about what you enjoy and what works for you as well, right? But I do try every now and then just doing those 2 working sets of really heavy weight and exhausting the side delt. Whereas when I did the 5 sets today, the rest period was also low, so the intensity is still there, and I was doing like those partial reps as well at the end when I really couldn't lift it anymore. It was just boom, bang at the partials until I couldn't do no more. So it's still progressive overload. It's just a little bit more volume than just doing 2 or 3 very heavy working sets. Yeah, that was the 3rd exercise. After that, I went into the back area to do dips. I feel like in your training program, you should do body weight exercises. Pull-ups should be a staple, push-ups should be a staple, and dips. I feel like those 3 should be staples in anyone's training program. I'm not saying you gotta have all 3 in there, but at least have 1 or 2 in there where you're just using your body weight to do the exercise. Preferably pull-ups and dips. Push-ups you can kind of get away with, but the other 2 I feel like you need in your program. So dips, did that for 3 working sets, and I was doing the not leaning forward. Normally when you lean forward, that attacks more of the chest area. You're still gonna get your tricep regardless. Your chest, both of them are gonna work regardless of what angle you use. It's just more about which one you're gonna hit a little bit more. So upright was what I was doing, so that way I could target my triceps and chest pretty much equally. But when you start leaning a bit forward is when you get more deeper, like a deeper stretch on the pectoral muscle, which is good for the lower chest. So I just did it upright, did that for 3 sets till failure, till I couldn't do no more, which is around, depends on how much work I've done before, right? If I do dips, obviously in the beginning of my workout, I can go to like 20 reps, 25 reps. But if I'm doing it right there, bang in the middle of the workout, I get about anywhere between 12 and 15 if I'm lucky. And depending on how much rest I have in between the sets, but it was between 12 and 15. So after I did that, I went to the cables now to do tricep cable extensions. Did that for 3 sets as well. What I'm doing as of late is not focusing on like the pull, the push down. The push down is the easiest part of the movement. The hardest part is the controlling back up, that stretching of the tricep on the way back up. Control it, control it, control it, explode. Control it, control it, control it, explode. Control it, control it, control it, explode. So I did that for 4 working sets. 4 working sets, pretty heavy, anywhere between 8 and 12 reps. And that was pretty much it for the workout. As you can see, it's quite a lot of volume, but it's not. Before, I used to be in the gym for like 2 hours plus. Now I'm in the gym for 45 minutes to an hour max. Do what I gotta do. Before, like I said, I used to do a lot of junk volume, which is not really a waste because it's working out, right? You're moving your body. So it's not really a waste considering how much time I spend in this room working, which is anywhere between 12 to 15 hours a day. I'm just sitting down. So it did benefit me doing a bit of junk volume, but either way, it's still exercise. I'm still working out. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you want to see the pull day workout, let me know in the comment section. And as always, I appreciate you guys showing the love to the channel. I'll be trying to bring you guys more fitness videos or tip videos like these, just one-on-ones. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. I will share with you the knowledge that I have. If I'm wrong on certain things, then obviously let me know. I'm here to learn as well. But yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.